It is much easier to destroy than it is to create. I truly hope that things get better. In early 2011, I moved to San Francisco. Snuck around Cobb Tuning's warehouse and took these shots. Hung out at Mulholland Highway and watched people ride and drive like complete hooligans. Jojo and I looked at the largest house ever to be built in Lake Sherwood. And yes, this is a 20-car garage. Climbed 400 stairs to the top of Grandview Park and took this shot. Shot off some bottle rockets at the beach for no reason at all. Got really jealous of this car. Saw this bird doing something I wish I could do.
Is this a Datsun?
Hung out at Mulholland Highway some more. Saw a very loud, very orange Lotus. Heard a very loud M3, and then heard it again. Hung out with Bijan and Mitch at the taxi cab dispatch. Saw this idiot do some donuts. Saw this idiot drive really fast. Saw this idiot do a burnout.
Do something crazy!
Saw this idiot do something crazy. Got real jobs and spent all of our money on cars we couldn't afford. Went back to San Francisco. Drove across the Old Bay Bridge while we still could, and watched the new bridge rise out of the bay. Drove around San Francisco even more than the last video. Hung out in Treasure Island and took video from a place you're not supposed to. Hung out on the roof and checked out Ocean Beach. Drove through a really long tunnel, really fast. Drove to the top of Hawk Hill and tried to see the Golden Gate Bridge. Went to the Hacker Dojo. This guy crashed his 350Z into the Muni train. Mitch threw some shoes on a telephone line and was really happy. How happy are you?
Yeah, so happy.
Seth came to visit and played his charango. Derek and Shem played some experimental electronic music at 50 Mason's Social House. My friend Timmy and his band, Buffalo Blackfoot, came to San Francisco and played a show in a backyard. And drooled a bunch.
We got into the city yesterday, and the first place we parked, we popped our tire on one of your guys' sweet little metal ledges.
Hung out at Dolores Park with Delano and Miles and found ourselves in a music circle. I suck at music, so I filmed it instead. This guy danced, and Max told me about a laptop case.
And he had this laptop case?
Seth spun some fire, like a boss. No, really, like a boss.
Make sure I don't burn my face.
Please don't, man.
Josie drank something flammable, and spit it at some fire. Also, like a boss.
Where's that?
bumper car. My company, Boombotix, was at the SF Bike Expo, and these guys hit some huge jumps. I went back to Los Angeles and had Thanksgiving with my family. Apparently, it took too long.
That's taking so long.
My grandma tried not to get her fingers caught in the
We're
blender.
a little worried about blood in the mashed potatoes.
What drops out?
Yeah.
It just goes round and round. They don't seem doing it.
You're not doing it right.
I headed back to the city. Chris played soccer on the roof.
Soccer on the roof?
Soccer on the roof.
And we played Berlin-style ping pong while drinking beer. Rode Bart around a bunch. Went to another concert on New Year's Eve, and honestly, I have no idea who it was.